Hello everyone and welcome back to another Python video. In this video we're going to be making a random story generator. So with that being said, of course, if it's going to be a random, anything random, whether it's, rolling a die or, um, you know, random numbers, whatever, you need the random module. So import random at the top as always. And then, of course, we need the reusable block of code known as a function. So def, and then we define the function. Within the function, we are going to be having 4 variables. So the first variable is going to be characters, and then places and actions. So let me fill in these variables real quick and I'll get back to you. Now, we have, like I said, these first three variables. We have characters, places, actions. For characters, we have a wizard, a dragon, an astronaut, and a knight. And places, we have in a forest, on Mars, in a cave, in a castle. And then actions, we have fought a monster, discovered a treasure, saved the world, and had a magical adventure. And you can probably see where this is going, but if you don't, you will soon. So first we need to pick something random from each of these lists. And you can tell it's lists because we are using square brackets. And so we're going to say character. And this is how you pick something random. We're going to say equals random dot choice. And where would we like to choose the random choice from? From the characters variable. And same goes for the next two variables. So we're going to say place for this and action for this, and then of course we're going to replace it. And now the fun part. This is where we make up the story. So we're going to have a story variable. This is the fourth and final variable. Story equals f and then double quotes. Okay. Starts off saying once upon a time. Once upon a time, the character, and then we're going to say in a place, so place, and action. Can you see where this is going? And then let's end it by saying it was an unforgettable journey. And now, last but not least, definitely not least, we print the story. And for all of this to work, of course, we need to focus on the indentation and call the function. So it's gonna, I'll explain it after I run it. So let's make sure it works. Okay, it works. So after quick adjustments, I made it so that it says was and he within this. So once upon a time, a wizard in a forest, a wizard was in a forest, and he fought a monster. It was an unforgettable journey. So let's run it. Once upon a time, a wizard was in a castle and he fought a monster. It was an unforgettable journey. We run it again. We get another random story. Once upon a time, an astronaut was in a forest and he discovered a treasure. It was an unforgettable journey. And so on and so forth. You just keep running it and you get a random story every single time. So that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please like and subscribe, and I encourage you to make your own version of this and play around with it and see where it takes you. You might learn something new.